Hello everyone, my name is Keith L. Jones and I'm here to show you how to create a PayPal account. Alright, so step one will be go to paypal.com. Alright, so let's go there. Wonderful, alright. So make sure it's a business account and sign up. Alright, sign up for PayPal. Your country or your region, United States. Select your language. You see it's numerous languages in there. So I'm going to go ahead and select English. And I'm going to select for business or nonprofit. All right, great. So you have three options you could choose from. The most popular is the free PayPal account. Okay, great. So what do you need to do? It takes 3 to 5 minutes to create. So go ahead and hit create new account. Make sure United States or whatever country you're in and what language you prefer to use. Create account. All right, great. So it says what type of business, individual, your email address. Type in your email address. Don't type in mine. All right, great. Select the secure question, a security question, rather. I'm going to say, great. Who was my first boss? You know this is fake because I said I was my first boss. Also, select another one. I'm going to say, who was my favorite teacher? Mr. Jones. As you know, I used to teach as well, so I got to be my favorite teacher. All right. Lastly, on this page, that you need to enter the security code right here. All right. Enter. Continue, rather. All right, great. Your online business or service, the name will appear on your customer payments page. I usually put my company's name, which is Destined for Greatness. All right. Date the business was established. I'm going to use today's date. All right. Which is I believe today is the 9th. So October 2013. Put in the website. All right. Category. Um, I want to say services. I would say services. All right. Subcategory career services. All right. Now, what will your average monthly payment value be? If you start in, I would say start with less than 5,000, or let's say we're going to see. It says a monthly. Yeah, let's say less than 5,000. You can always go in here and change. If you don't know, it says not sure. Choose your range closest to your best estimate. What will be, your average transaction amount be? I would say the average will be roughly $50 to $100. All right. If you want to be on the safe side, go 25 to 50. All right. What percentage of your average revenue will come from online sales? I would say 75 to 100%. Do you sell on eBay? I would say yes, just in case. All right. Your customer service email address, optional. You could put in your personal email address, okay? Owner contact information, your first name, last name, and your telephone number. Okay? Address, put your address in here. Make sure you put your address in here. All right, and hit agree. Great. So you signed up for a PayPal account. All right. Now what you have to do is use the email that you set up. Go in there, verify your account, and you're all set up. And whatever email that you signed up with, you will be able to give this email to whoever you would like to make a payment to you via PayPal or set up in your back office within our first phase one program within FMC. All right. My name is Keith L. Jones. It's that simple to create a free account. Now all you have to do is go to my business setup, and we're in. All right. You can send money to whoever, request money from whatever, things of that nature. It's that simple just to create a free PayPal account. All right. So again, my name is Keith L. Jones. Thank you for your time. I hope this is very helpful to anyone out there that needs to set up a free PayPal account. Thank you and have a blessed day.
Hi, it's Greg here from gregandfionascott.com. In this quick video, I'm going to show you how you can set up a PayPal button in PayPal so that you can use that button on your website. Now, the first thing you need to do is log into PayPal, and if you want to be able to also accept credit cards, so people that don't have a PayPal account or people that want to pay by credit card when they log into PayPal, you need to have a business account. And that's just a simple upgrade that you need to do. So you need to search that in PayPal. But first thing you need to do is go to your profile, and then on that profile menu click on My Selling Preferences, and that'll take you to this page where you can create new buttons. So it'll come up with My Saved Buttons. So down here we've got PayPal buttons. So you just need to click on Update. That's Manage My Payment Buttons, Update. And that'll come up with any PayPal buttons that you've saved there. The next thing you want to do is create a new button. So click on Create New Button, and then choose the button type that you want. Now, if you're selling a product that's downloadable, unless you've got more than one product that people can buy on the same page, then you want to have a Buy Now button, and that way they can't change the quantity. If you have just a shopping cart, it means they can order more than one download, which they wouldn't want to do anyway. So just to save yourself any hassle, use the Buy Now button. Then you can have an item name. So that's just something that means something to you. It doesn't mean anything to PayPal. That's something that you can use to track where your payments are coming from. So in this one, I'm just going to say test button, just for example. So you can write anything there that you want. Next thing is the price. So whatever price you want. Usually it would be in US dollars because that's the currency used on the internet. So you just go and change that to US dollars and say whatever price you want to pay. So let's say it's $97 just for example. So it's 97 US dollars. I don't do anything with these buttons here. There's no postage because it's a download. I just use my secure merchant account ID. You don't need to use your primary email, so just leave that default there. Step 2, don't do anything in that. If you want to use that, then you need to go and investigate that in PayPal. But then step 3 is pretty important. Step 3, it says, do you want to let your customer change order quantities? No, we don't. So you need to change that default. That'll usually come up as yes. Can your customer add special instructions in a message to you? If it's a downloadable product, then no, they shouldn't be able to. They don't need to say anything to you. They're just downloading something. So no. Do you need your customer's postal address? Again, if you're downloading something, no. Okay. Now here's the two most important boxes here. Take customers to this URL when they cancel their checkout. So let's say they went to your sales page and they clicked on your Buy Now button. And then they decided to cancel once they're in PayPal, they'd go back to this page. So what I would recommend doing here is sending them back to your sales page. So And let's add, just as an example, we'll say my website, whatever your website's called, and back to the sales page, if that's the name of your sales page, and take customers to this URL when they finish checkout. So that would be something like a thank you page. So again, we'll say my website. You change this to whatever your website is, and thank you, or whatever you want to call your thank you page. And you don't need to worry about advanced variables, anything like that. All you need to do then is create button, and then if you want to use the buy now button on your page, so that PayPal buy now button, you just need to copy this code and paste that into your page. Otherwise, you can use, if you want to use your own image, so your own button, then you can use the email version. It says email, but you can still put that in a button on your page. I'll show you how to do that in just a minute. So you would need to select that and copy it. So Control-C to copy it. And then I'll show you shortly how you would put that on your website. So I'm just going to show this for WordPress. It's fairly similar for whatever you're using, but you should be using WordPress anyway. So let's say I'm doing a new page. I'll do add new. I'm not going to go through all of WordPress here because that's an entirely different thing. You need to add a button in, so I'll just add a button. So I've got a button here already, so it's called Instant Access. So I'll just insert that into my page. Actually, if you click on the visual button, you'll be able to actually see it. So I've got this button here, and this is just an image, so it can be anything. So if I click on that, and then I click on the link there, okay, so that's to insert a link, and I will paste that PayPal email link that I copied before. That gets pasted in there, and I would also probably open the link in a new window or tab. So update that. And then if I publish my page, then that page will have that button on there, and when people click on that button, they'll go straight to your PayPal page where we just set up the button for it. So it's as simple as that. So all you need to do is create that button, copy the link from PayPal, and then put it onto an image. So your image will probably be an image of a button, and when they click that, they'll go straight through to PayPal.
Really quick, guys, you guys want to learn how to send some money through PayPal. If somebody owes you money, we already learned how to request it, but this is going to be how to give them a button to buy it. They click a link, they click a button, and their money magically appears in your account. Or not just click it, they have to actually log in and confirm that they're sending you the money. So don't think you can just put this link everywhere, and anytime somebody clicks it, you're going to get money, because that won't work. You're going to log into PayPal, you're going to come to a page that is on my account here, but you're going to go 3 tabs over, 1, 2, 3, and click Merchant Services. Click on it. I'm already in there, but I clicked it again just to show you. You're going to come to a page that looks like this. You're going to click on Create Payment Buttons for your website, this first one on the top left here. There are other options here for other different things, but that's the one that we're going to click today. From here, you're going to see a page that looks like this. If it doesn't say Buy Now, you're going to select it here in the drop-down list, so just click Buy Now. And there's other options if you want to do different things for adding to a website and things like that. That's different, but that's not what we're going to do today. So we're going to click just Buy It Now and just leave it there. Item name, you're going to put whatever it is. So if somebody owes you money for a television and they owe you $300, you're going to put television. You can put an item ID in here if you want. It's optional, but we can put TV in there just to keep track of it. Here they owe you $300, so you're going to put in 300 US dollars. You can leave that or change it depending on obviously what type of currency you want. These are some other options here. You got drop-down menu for price option. You got drop-down menu just in general, or you got a text field if you want some text up top. So I'm just going to go through these quickly. This is more if you want this button, if you want this for like a website or something. So I'm going to go over this quickly, but this wasn't really the main focus of the video. So what you can do here is the name of the drop-down menu. You can name it package or TV size. Maybe you had 3 different TVs that you were going to sell, or 2 different TVs. The first one was let's say 23 inches, and the price was $300 US. The second one was 36 inches, and you were selling it for $750, and this last option, you're going to want to remove that option. And so right here, you're going to click Done, and over here you're going to say, see, they have the option for TV size, and you can either pick the 23-inch for $300 or the 36-inch for $750. They click either or, and whichever one they click is how much it's going to obviously charge them, when they click the Buy It Now down here after they select it. So if you don't want that, you just uncheck it. Obviously, you can add a drop-down menu if you just have 3 different things for the same price, which you had listed up here. So you can just put, the 23-inch here or the 36-inch there, and then you can delete this option. Or you can see it. See, I deleted those 2 options. You can also add an option here. Add another option. You can just click on that there, and it'll add 4, obviously, as you see there. So you can click Done like that, and they're going to have these options here. I added those in, so I didn't delete those, but you're going to want to delete those if you want. But that's it for something that's 2 different sizes. Like maybe here's a better example. If you had a gray TV and a black TV that were both 23 inches, and this one is going to be colors, TV colors. We'll just do TV colors here, and go like this, and then click get these blank. That should delete them, I believe. It looks like this. Click Done, and there you go. See, you got TV colors and then gray 23 or black 23, and that way it doesn't change the price. Or you can for whatever, you can use it for whatever, but it's not going to change the price between the 2 options there. And this is just a text field if you want a title for I sold you my 23-inch TV and for $300. You owe $300. You can't put it. You owe money. We'll just put you owe money. It's too long. Click Done. See? I sold you my 23-inch TV. You owe money. And then that just describes exactly what it is right there. You can add more text fields if you want more than, same thing right there. Simple, simple, simple stuff. Shipping, if you have shipping charges or anything like that, additional charges, you can put it under the shipping category if you want, as long as they know what that's for. Taxes, if you're, have to charge tax if you're a business or something, if this is going on a website. You got your secure merchant ID email, you can leave it on either or of those. You can go like this and use my primary email here. That's one of my emails there, and then you can just click create the button. There's other options down here, but we don't need to edit those right now. Just click make button, and right here is going to be your button if you want to put it to look like this on your website. If you just want to email somebody a link to pay, you click this little tab here. See where I click that? You click on email, and then you just take this link, and if they go to this link, it's gonna if they copy this link and paste it in a new tab, it's gonna basically bring up a page that's saying confirm your payment of $300 to your email or your PayPal. So they're gonna just send it that way. So if you want to email this to somebody that they owe you for a TV, you do it that way. If you're adding this for a website, you're gonna go this way. All right. This is not gonna show up as a button. This is just gonna be a link to PayPal. This is gonna show up as this button right here. Understand? All right. Cool beans. Thanks for watching. See you tomorrow. Not really, but maybe I'll see you and you won't know that I see you tomorrow, because you should look out your window before you leave for work in the morning. Okay? I may be in your tree. If you don't have a tree, I'm going to be in your tree house. If you don't have a tree house, I'm going to be on your roof. If you don't have a roof, I'll just be waiting in your car. Don't worry about it.